Yeah. Hold on tight.
They're sweaty.
The door's over there. Now, the reason I have you face each other, these are standard words and I'm just a facilitator. This will give you an opportunity as we go through the ceremony to look at your partner as you're saying or speaking the words. All right? Now, you have to listen to me, but you should try to look at your partner as we go through the ceremony.
Okay.
All right? Now, this is only going to take about 5 to 7 minutes to do.
Okay.
Probably closer to 5.
That's fine.
And then you're going to have a very, very long time to think. Here's how we're going to proceed. I'm going to do an opening. It's 1.5 minutes long. Then I'm going to ask a question. It's 4 sentences long. In there, I'm going to ask you to repeat your first and last name. All right? At the conclusion of the 4 sentences, the proper response is I do or I will. Then I'm going to ask you to repeat something after me, a couple of words at a time. Again, I'm going to ask you to repeat your first and last name. At some point, I'm going to ask you to repeat his first and last name. At some point, I'm going to ask you to repeat his first and last name.
Very confusing.
But you practice,
But they
right?
just met.
Yes.
Cue card.
All right. Are we going to exchange rings today?
Yes, we are.
All right. Who has the ring?
I have his.
Hopefully he has the others.
Okay, that's his. And then
Small
this
one
one's
is mine.
All right. Again, during the ring ceremony, I'm going to ask you to repeat something after me, a couple of words at a time. Then I'm going to do it close. You ready?
Okay.
Ready? Everybody ready?
We're ready. We're ready.
All right. Deep breath, everybody. We are gathered here today in the face of this company to join together this couple in the legal and honorable estate of matrimony, which estate is not to be entered into unadvised very lightly, but soberly, freely, and reverently. This is a civil marriage as distinguished from a religious one. It is a contract recognized by law and complete in itself. The parties to it must realize it is a somber pact entered into freely by both parties without mental reservation and with the full realization of the seriousness of the obligation mutually undertaken. I require and charge you both that if either of you know of any impediment why you should not lawfully be joined together in matrimony, you shall speak it now. And I take it by the silence in the room, we can move forward. We'll start with you. Will thou, say your name,
Brian Fricke.
have this person to be thy wedded spouse, to live together in the legal estate of matrimony? Will thou love, comfort, honor, keep your spouse in sickness and in health, forsake all others, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Will thou, say your name,
Brad Catoe.
have this person to be thy wedded spouse, to live together in the legal estate of matrimony? Will thou love, comfort, honor, keep your spouse in sickness and in health, forsake all others, so long as you both shall live?
I do.
Repeat after me. I,
I,
say your name,
Brian Fricke,
take thee,
take thee,
say his name,
Brad Catoe,
to be my wedded spouse,
to be my wedded spouse,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
to love and to cherish,
till death do us part.
till death do us part.
And thereto
And thereto
I give thee
I give thee
my solemn promise.
my solemn promise.
Repeat after me.
I,
Say your name.
Brad Catoe,
Take thee.
take thee,
Say his name.
Brian Fricke,
To be my wedded spouse.
to be my wedded spouse,
To have and to hold.
to have and to hold,
From this day forward.
from this day forward,
For better, for worse.
for better, for worse,
For richer, for poor.
for richer, for poorer,
In sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health,
To love and to cherish.
to love and to cherish,
Till death do us part.
to death do us part.
And thereto
And thereto
I give thee
I give thee
my solemn promise.
my solemn promise.
The wedding ring is the outward and visible sign of the inward and spiritual bond which unites you both. Take Take this ring and place it on the third finger of his left hand. Hold it in place and repeat after me. In token and pledge
in token and pledge
of our constant faith
of our constant faith
and abiding love,
and abiding love,
with this ring
with this ring
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Take this ring and place it on the third finger of his left hand. Hold it in place and repeat after me. In token and pledge
In token and pledge
of our constant faith
and our constant faith
and abiding love,
and abiding love,
with this ring
with this ring
I thee wed.
I thee wed.
Place hands again from each other. Down the stretch. For inasmuch as, say your name,
Brian Fricke,
and
Brad Catoe,
have consented to live together in lawful wedlock and have witnessed the same before me. They two have given their solemn promises to each other. Under and by the virtue of the authority conferred upon me as branch chief of the Superior Court of the District of Columbia, by the Congress of the United States of America, I now pronounce you legally married. You know what to do now.
oh gosh.
All right, as I mentioned,